Ah, yes, 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 yes. Oh man, what is going on, folks? Wrestler Otaku back here on the one and only Wrestler Otaku channel. I'm back here. It's a little past 10 p.m. I got through watching Collision, the back end of Collision. I got home around 9 p.m. from work, and so I watched the back end of Collision. Got back and got the results and all, and I got the results of that game, man. And the Ravens finally get their shit together, and they beat the Pittsburgh Steelers today, 34-17. That is what I am fucking talking about. They should have done that in the first fucking game they played against them in. That is what the fuck I'm talking about. Finally, this team gets some shit done. Finally, they take the fight. They put down this overrated ass fucking Steelers team. I cannot tell you how long I've been waiting for this. I cannot fucking tell you. After years and years of this fucking Steelers team getting fluke win after fluke win after fluke fucking win over the Ravens, when their fucking players were out, starters were out, Lamar Jackson injured. Last year, week 18, the Ravens rested their starters, and the Steelers got a fluke-ass win in that game. Fucking Steelers fans running their goddamn mouth talking about, oh, we won all these games, games that didn't fucking matter. Now you see what happens when the Ravens play to win. You finally find out what happens when they play to win. Finally, man. Yes. Fucking love it, man. I got that fucking result. I was fucking elated, man. About fucking time, man. It's about damn time, dude. Yes. Yes, man. Ravens fucking win. Let's fucking go with that shit, man. Let's fucking go. Ravens win today. They down the fucking Pittsburgh Steelers. Let me tell you something right now. For any Pittsburgh Steelers fans who might happen to stumble across this video, let me tell you something right fucking now. This win right here, this game right here, establishes the fact that the Ravens own this fucking division. We run the AFC North. The true kings of the AFC North. We run this shit. We run this shit. Oh, man. We run this shit, man. We fucking run this shit. The Ravens run this fucking division. And don't let any motherfucker tell you otherwise, man. I fucking love it, dude. I love it. 34-17. The Ravens put a walloping on that Pittsburgh Steelers ass today. Biggest margin of victory by either team in however long. They were talking all these analysts and shit were talking about how these games are always close. In like the last 10 matchups or so, the games were decided by like 7 points or less or some shit. It's always a close game between these two. Not this game. Not this game. The Ravens win by 17 fucking points. A decisive victory. A decisive fucking beating that the Ravens gave the Steelers today. So with this win, the Ravens improved to 10-5. They clinch a playoff berth. They will be in the playoffs. But we're not fucking done yet. They're not fucking done. Because we still got to clinch that fucking division. Alright? And if you guys remember, I made a video about a week ago basically explaining how the Ravens can clinch the AFC North. They can still win the North. It's still very much in sight. Because with this win here today, we beat the Steelers. Now the Ravens beat the Steelers. Now the Ravens are tied atop the AFC North with Pittsburgh. Both teams 10-3. Or 10-5, I should say. 10-5. 2 games left. Ravens got 2 games left. Steelers got 2 games left. Okay, in 4 days on Christmas Day, December 25th, the Ravens play on the road against the Texans, a team that lost today as well versus the Chiefs. And the Steelers, they also play on Christmas Day, but they have to play against the Kansas City Chiefs, a team that has only lost 1 game all year. So, needless to say, The Steelers are going to have a harder time of it, being on a 2-game slide. They lost last week against the Eagles. They lost here today against the Ravens. Now they got to play against the number 1 team in the AFC. It's not going to be a good Christmas Day game for the Pittsburgh Steelers, even playing at home against the Kansas City Chiefs on a 2-game losing streak. And the Ravens go on the road against a Texans team that they clinched their division, but let's face facts. The Ravens have the Texans number, and the Texans are beatable. So, if you remember that video I did a week ago, where I talked about the scenario, if the Ravens win the next 3, and the Steelers lose their next 3, the Ravens will go one up, one game up on the Steelers heading to that final week 18. And if this scenario plays out, because it's playing out well so far, the Ravens have won the last 2 games. The Steelers have lost the last 2 games. So going into Christmas Day, if the Ravens beat the Texans, which I think they will do, and if the Steelers lose to the Chiefs, which I also think they will do, the Ravens will have a 1-game lead in the division going into the Week 18 matchup. The Ravens play at home versus the Browns in that rematch. And get ready, Cleveland, because your ass is about to get whipped next after that fluke-ass win that they had in Cleveland back whatever week it was, Week 9, whatever the hell week it was. And the Steelers play at home against the Bengals, who are not going to be an easy out. So, if the Ravens win their next 2 and the Steelers lose that game on Christmas Day, the Ravens will clinch the AFC North. And we may very well have a chance. We may very well have a shot at making a deep playoff run, should that be the case. But everything is going as planned. Everything is going as I foresaw in that video I did last week. So far so good. We're 2 games down, 2 games to go. And I'll tell you, man, I'm really liking where the Ravens are right now. I know I've been hard on them. I know, I've been agitated, pissed off with certain games, that they lose, that they should win, and so on and so forth. But if they clinch this division, man, they could very well salvage it. They could very well redeem themselves. So we got 2 games left. Don't falter. Don't overlook nothing. Got 2 games left. Make these 2 games count. Go on the road on Wednesday, on Christmas Day, take care of business against the Texans, come back home Week 18, beat the Cleveland Browns, and then the division is theirs. And then we'll go into the playoffs, and we'll see what happens, man. But thank fucking God, after all this fucking time, I no longer have to hear Pittsburgh Steelers fans fucking run their fucking mouths and talk all this shit. Talk about, we won 8 of the last 9, 7 of the last 8 games. You can all collectively shut the fuck up now, because the Ravens run this fucking division. This game here today proved it. Biggest margin of victory in the last 10 games. This right here is what the Ravens do when they are on the top of their game. The Steelers are not a fucking match. It's as simple as that. No more fucking flukes. No more this guy out, that guy out. Lamar Jackson wasn't hurt. They're not resting starters. No more fluke wins for the Steelers. Let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking go. 2 weeks to go. Ravens 10-5. Clinch that playoff berth. And now it's time to clinch the fucking division. Let's fucking go, man. Ravens win. Today was a good day. Down with the Steelers. Fuck the Steelers. Fuck Pittsburgh. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Enjoy your loss. That's all I got to say about that, man. I'm loving it. I'm elated, man. Oh, man, I was so happy after seeing that result, dude. It is like the proverbial monkey off our back. The proverbial monkey off the Ravens' back when it comes to this fucking Steelers team. It is such a fucking relief. Now we can look ahead to these final 2 weeks. And we'll see what happens, man. Only time will tell. We'll see what happens. But this is the happiest I've been seeing the result of the game in quite some time. So yeah, man, I love it. Anytime the fucking Ravens beat the Steelers, it's always a good day for me. So thank God it fucking happened here. I've been saying it for weeks. I've been saying it going into this game. You saw the post I made earlier. The Ravens had to win this fucking game, and they did it. And so big ups to them, and let's see what happens the final 2 weeks. But anyway, that's all I got to say for this video. So thank you for watching. Till next time, Wrestling Otaku, I'm out for now. See you guys later. See you guys in the next video. Until then, I'm out. Peace.